Oh wait, dang it, I should have positioned myself over here. Actually, I think I saw time to do that.
Date
Ooh,
prisa,
gonna read that.
Helldivers.
Oh fuck.
Nuestras
Jesus, don't scare me.
fuerzas se unen a combatir a los cyborgs en las calles de su mundo
Right here, and then
natal.
I'll gonna just...
Esta es la lucha por liberar Cyberstan.
How do I manage stream again? Let's see. Creator dashboard, right? Oh, here we go. There we go. Gotta go make sure to change everything so that doesn't... Yeah, because it has powerful rivals. Okay. Let's see, go to this one, we don't need that. I'll be with you guys shortly. There you go. Is that everything sorted? Let's see, making sure I'm not muted. I need to go invest. I need to invest some freaking budget. Oh wait, hang on. Am I speaking? Am I speaking right? Let's see. Ah, I muted myself. Is that why? There we go. Now we got all the little kinks worked out. We can finally start. Right? Where do we begin on all this? Well, I guess first things first, mute myself. Jesus, I need to hear my own voice. Sucks. I hate it. Stick my tongue out. Anyways, I was not expecting to hop back into Helldivers so quickly, or at least to do a stream on this game. But when I heard that we were invading Cyberstan like today, I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm getting right on top of that immediately. I literally, when I saw the trailer, it was like what? It was only like 22 minutes, like it was out, and was like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. I was not expecting them to do an update like this fast, I suppose. Kind of crazy now. But it was about time we fucking deal with these bots. I've been trying to do the camp. I've been trying, like, committed to trying to help out in the cause against the bots to finally annihilate them. But my efforts were proving like really terrible at first, especially when all they did was just spam the heavier units. We got, as well as the Incineration Corp, which fuck the Incineration Corp. Those things are absolutely annoying as hell. Blech! I hate them. Oh, here we go. I never got the message. Let's see, what does it say? Phase 1 Operation Valley Pretext is complete. The assault on Cyberstan is imminent. Phase 1 was costly, both in material and personnel. Helldivers casualties were in the higher ranges of acceptable estimates. Nevertheless, operation must continue. Helldivers are advised to strive to increase their activation and sacrifice times in order to ensure operational success. Thief units are nearly prepared to initiate Phase 2, Landfall. The automatons have in place heavy anti-orbit defenses all across Cyberstan, prepared to fire upon any ship exiting FTL warp. High Command has ordered a coordinated and comprehensive assault to overwhelm the enemy defenses. The proactive emancipation of Cyberstan will begin in 3 hours. All ships prepared to initiate FTL launch to Cyberstan. Alright, here's the breakdown. Phase 2. Cyborgs have re-emerged, claiming to be masterminds of the automatons and responsibilities for their atrocity. We now know the true architects of the theft of the Star of Peace blueprints. The development did not alter the objective of Operation Valley Pretext. It only makes more pressing its imperative and more valid its pretext. Operation Valley Pretext now moves to Phase 2, Landfall. The objective of this phase is to establish a drophead on the surface of Cyberstan. The launchment is essential to allow the deployment of sea forces for a full-scale ground invasion. Cyberstan orbits heavily fortified with anti-orbital artillery. The fleet will execute a synchronized blitz assault. All super destroyers are ordered to conduct a jump to Cyberstan immediately upon receipt of this message, thereby overwhelming automaton defenses. Heavy casualties are expected and pre-approved. Due to the liberation of Lazaf, Chorpe, and Misak, Phase. It will commence with +1 stamina capacity, fleet shield generator, release energy, and +20% liberation for the initial 24 hours. Establish your drop pad, dismantle Chamberlain, deliver freedom. Good. I can't wait to destroy them.
Al fin, Cyberstan será libre.
Yeah. Initially, when I was involved in this fighting, me and my friend were doing absolutely atrocious because we could not, for the life of us, fight against bots until I had to look up like some builds to help me work with. So I'll be showcasing one of the builds I did see. I'll walk you through this build. I wish I could credit the YouTuber who came up with this, but I can't remember them now. Can't wait to destroy some bots. It's about fucking time. Let's see. I think probably the call start right here. Okay, to begin with first, here's what we're running. The armor is a B-24 Enforcer. The reason we chose this armor, specifically the medium version, is because of the fortified passive, making so that the reduced recoil when crouched or prone by 30%. That isn't important, but what we really want is that 50% resistance to explosive damage. That's one of the things they spam a lot, these bots. And then for our weaponry, we're going with the R36 Eruptor. This thing is an explosive sniper rifle. Whatever you hit explodes and then shoots shrapnel, which bounces into onto other threats. The heavy armor penetration is pretty good, so at least I can clear heavier units, or at least cause them to be really frustrated, annoyed. You could maybe work with the exploding crossbow, but just had been sticking around with this one. Just for the attachments, I just went anything that just made it so I would have enough ergonomics to basically be able to turn the gun around. Secondary, the P4 Senator, just for anything that gets too close, as well as just punching a hole to anything we don't like. Grenades, you can either go either stun or gas. I've been leaning. I was sticking to get stun before because when originally my initial load I was a laser cannon, trying to like burn a hole, but that was taking too long. Plus, I need something with more explosive fire and just something that could take them out quickly. I need something fast and just cause a lot of hurt very quickly before I get overwhelmed. So that's why I went with the gas, to keep everything stunned, to keep them busy with each other. For our stratagem, I'm taking the 120 HE barrage for when shit hits the fan. We need a get out of jail free card. We're also taking Eagle strafing runs for small targets as well as destroying fabricators. We're also bringing a rocket sentry for crowd control and chafe, as well as just punching a hole into anything we don't like. And the recoilless rifle. It's just the recoilless rifle is just a good RPG. You can reload again and again and again. There's no reason why you shouldn't take it. For boosters, experimental infusion, since it's apparently better than having the Hellpod space modernization, which makes it so we come in with full equipment. I've been trying to like grinding the war bond, trying to get this weapon. Let's see how we fare in this fight. Fatality count is already. A bit ago, I was trying to play like a match or two with my friends on this, but they were already like mentally clocked out. One of my friends, fucking Ghost, has a habit of just any chance he gets, he immediately just calls us in right into the thick of things. So you don't get any chance to really like catch your bearings. You're just immediately thrown into the fray. And it doesn't help that every time he landed us, we were always within vicinity of a goddamn Vox engine thing, which you should be able to see what they look like soon enough. Not just Vox engines, but also jammers, in which case we can't call in our supplies. Really fucking annoying. I wonder what this means. I'm assuming maybe it has maybe my RPG could blow a hole in it. But for now, we're just gonna go through here. So far, I'm not sure what to expect here. Because, fucking hell, we're really on the front lines here. Gotta punch a hole through all this stuff. Oh god, we got an enemy anti-aircraft above. be one hell of a fight. Already off in the distance, we got a spotter tower. That's gonna be fucking annoying. And our evacs don't have pain. Is this the objective? Okay. Show that. Oh, well here's the first objective. The automaton cleared. Let's go. Fortunately now everybody's aware of our presence, so let's go get rid of them all before they cause more commotion than need to be. Where's it? Screw you. You're not calling for backup. Or you. Come. You really should have done that. Where did that go? Uh-oh. Don't throw that there. Be our anti- Oh god, well there's the thing I was talking about. Okay, it's already getting chaotic. Load and... No, I think I messed it up. Not sure what the weakness on the thing is yet. All I know is you gotta shoot multiple times to do it. Oh, God! There you go, that thing went down. Get rid of this big gadget B. I got a good side here. We gotta avoid that tower. I think that thing keeps seeing us. It's gonna keep spamming shit on top of us. Okay. Alrighty, we're doing way better than we did last time with my friends. And now it's locked in. Oh god. Ha 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 ha! Greetings, friend. Ah! Okay, something tells me that thing alerted more to our presence. Screw you, for super! Okay, I did not have a backup plan after that. I don't care if this is ineffective. I just want to show you my disdain. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Our Hellbound got armed. It's a good time to run away now. So swift, scumbag. Damn, if only I didn't have a sniper rifle designed for this. We should have learned a lesson the first time we did this. Super. Oh. Oh god. You can't beat human superiority, everybody knows that! You're down. Good. You're not superior to us. Ow. that. What did you say? Absolute democracy, my friend. That's what made me want to play this game. We're needed so much in the. Oh, you should not have done that. I'll lay waste all of you.
Solicito un vigía. Recargando.
You missed out. It was fucking big before in a few years now. Or no, before. Ow! Human superiority for the win, as always! Such a bother. Cyber scum more like that. Give an attack. Uh-oh. Not now.
Advertencia, están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
I totally messed this up. I need to run back for ammo. Ow. Ping more, please. Shut up. Any chance I could double dip? Ah, they left just one. Guess I can be fucking greedy. God, this music though. I'm following their lead. Ah, funny there. Ow!
Advertencia, están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
Yeah, I shut down this artillery.
Democracia entregada.
Yes! Oh, we get to have fun now. Damn it, they got another anti-air up. Right, it's time to. Now's not a good time to be having. Die, you traitor.
Quedan 30 minutos para la misión. Advertencia, están
¡Ja!
al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
You're no better than me. Ow. Drop him now. Weak.
Necesito apoyo, vigía.
That's the right call to make.
Advertencia, están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
You get out of here and retreat, my friends. This place is dangerous now. How about my friends? Cállate. Last time I can help my team out. chance to breathe.
Recargando. Recargando.
Stand down.
Avanzada de robots destruida.
Díganle hola a la democracia. Recargando.
Ballistic shield, huh?
Al oeste. Yo lo tomaré. Solicito un vigía. Baliza de suministros, vigía.
You want more? This weapon is pretty nice. Like, goddamn it, the freaking amount of issues I have was just not pulling the chamber back.
Recargando.
Ow. If only you didn't take away my anti-air improvements.
Recargando.
One of you. Where's the Espera?
Ven ahí.
Yeet!
Táctico enemigo en el radio. Disparando descarga orbital despeje en el área.
This should be fun! Enjoy that!
La libertad triunfa sobre la tiranía una vez más. El transbordador de extracción aguarda tu señal.
Cargador vacío.
Oh, these guys want to cause more harm. Why by me? What's a grenade? Ow, that's not fault. I will not be bathed in my own blood. I'd rather be bathed in your blood. Goes for you, twat. For super! Get rid of that fucking commander. I need recovery items. You get away! Have fun, is it now? Huh?
Recargando.
Now, on to more pressing matters. Actually, a bit ago, I was,
Recargando.
see, actually, something funny a bit ago I was doing. Because I was trying, that's actually, no, it was yesterday. Yesterday I was like, I wonder if I could do a voice impression. Damn right I'm playing Peak. Actually, little story, a bit ago I was trying to see if I could do a voice impression of a character, so it was like... Damn, I can bring it back. I'm trying to do a voice impression of a character from certain anime, so because I realized I could really bring my voice down to do like a lisp. And so I was listening to some voice clips and then trying to replicate myself. Unfortunately, I wasn't being careful because literally, like, as I was doing it, I was like, huh, my voice sounds a bit weird. It sounds very, actually, what's the word? I started to feel like I started to sound like my voice started to sound very weak. It wasn't until I realized, oh, I accidentally hurt my voice. Which in hindsight made a lot of sense since at the time my dad was there, so I wasn't doing it. I was just doing it kind of quietly in my own room. But as soon as he left to go get some food, I was like, oh, here's my first chance. So I proceeded just like start really yelling. And somehow like my neighbors didn't like either didn't hear me or just don't care. Because I was doing it like close to my window, so you know, you should hear something. I'm not exactly a particularly quiet person. But somehow I didn't get any complaints. So they must like my voice acting. Oh fuck. Is there a problem? Uh-oh. Let's help him out a bit. I ended up like fucking up with my voice, which it did recover after like 2 hours. Thankfully, I really did not want to actually spend the whole day just like having the shitty voice. Originally, I was going to do streaming that same day, but I canceled it since I just wanted to have fun playing the video game. And so that brings us to today. Fuck. We're really taking too long on this. We gotta get moving. Yeah, absolutely. To be fair, I always wanted to do like a voice impression, but just never really committed to it. It's those things where like, ooh, it would be so cool to do this, and then you actually do it and like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Then having to hear your own voice, it's a pain. And I have to do, and I'm streaming this, so I have to like listen to my voice every now and then to make sure the audio isn't fluffy or crappy, whether I don't sound too quiet or too muffled. It's a pain. And then because I'm not fucking careful, because I'm just like, fuck it, let's just go fucking yelling and see how loud I can be. Just letting loose. Fucking letting loose all over. Just change the voice acting. I don't know. I just do it just because like, eh, fucking why not? What's the funniest? What could happen? This is an embarrassing thing to do, as is anything. For my first attempt, I'm definitely going to try to take notes and not force my voice too much. Last thing I want to do is lose it. Oh, hey, we freed it, so we can now step out of here. As the kid says, very Sigma. That visibly made my face flinch. Ooh. I remember I was looking up. I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but I even bumped into like an old, like, hell of a boss like pilot video where they're just doing behind the scenes. It was really interesting watching how I didn't even realize like half the characters were just the same voice actors, just doing like changing the way they sound. Someone didn't dawn on me. There was like Moxie who played. There was a person from Moxie. I can't remember his voice, but he did both obviously Moxie and then the kid from the pilot, which somehow it never dawned on me that they sounded the same or had the same thing. Then there was Luna's voice actor who also did like was it Minnie? I can't remember what her name was. Yeah, I think it was it was Millie. Yeah, and it didn't dawn on me that, you know, they were the same. Props for her accent though. I actually really liked it. Yes, the Skylanders. Damn it. Who's Skylanders? I feel like I should know this, but it's just not clicking for me. Okay, no. You come here. You come here. Oh. Uh-oh. Please tell me I have my strafing runs. Cyber stand. Stand perfectly still. Yes. Oh fuck. Okay. That'd be slightly problematic. Fuck you. Oh yeah? The first thing that makes it is Skylanders. Okay, I might not know it very well, but I'm gonna try to at least get my idea of what it could be. Was it that was it that video game where like you get little toys and you put them on like on certain things so you can make them play them in game. Oh, fuck. I think I actually might be familiar with that one. It's like it's something like it's something that vaguely tickles the back of my head. I'm landing on that. Oh, really? Screw you. I'll destroy you and your stupid bed. Ow. Ooh, squishy parts. Yummy. Stay safe. All together now, friends. The only good robot is a dead robot. Also, fuck that thing. Actually. Right. What? We got something to say, huh? Look at this. Screw you! Anyways, back to my... You cannot see it, but I'm flipping them off so hard. What the alright. I guess I need to take the scenery. Ah! Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yeah! Not fun being on this end of the tank, huh? Uh-oh. Turn around. Ah! Alright, gotta reload. Ooh. Oh, you lost your guns now. Yeah, not fun being on this end of the gun, huh? Now, if the jabber could go slightly, just turn, boosh. We come for backup. Actually, this is available. Yeah. What's taking so long? Where's our ride out of here? Friendly fire. Damn right. What is this turning range? It's not very helpful. I get the actual tanks are freaking hard to turn, but man, this is kind of annoying. There we go, much better though. Oh. Well, also want some supplies. There we go, now we got it back up. My son of mine will be a clanker lover. Preach! Yeah, there we go. No son of mine. Yeah, I heard you the first time though. I really like. I'm glad they added vehicles in this game. I just don't use them at all though. The car when it was available for the public, I didn't use that shit. I only used them when it was available, but never did really bring it. Yeah! I've got to just take a moment out from just take a moment to be away from this game. I gotta say, I really appreciate this game for existing. God, just the ability to bring so many people together just under one sole goal of just being democratic. Amen, bro. Can't wait to punch to get a bigger hole than what he punched us with. Still need to understand that box weak point. All I understand is just have to hit it really, really hard, everywhere on that thing. It just has no soft. It doesn't have just one big, easy weak spot. It's just one massive one. And don't get me started on the freaking cyborgs, freaking traitors. Especially that ninja one, that one that keeps running at me. Reminds me of freaking cloakers from Payday 2. Uh-oh. My friend was hated the cloakers from Payday 2. He had to, every time, he literally somehow managed to get PTSD from hearing the sounds of just like the... There you go. Okay, aim.
de aterrizaje.
I'll put your hole through your chest. Actually, wait, hang on. Is my door closed? Let me make sure.
Acercándose a recolección.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Americano 1, aterrizaje.
I can't wait to get a noise complaint now. So cool. Ego speech. Oh. Ooh. Go up.
Conteo iniciado.
Wow.
Prepárense para despegar.
That was something.
Presupuesto de refuerzos agotado.
Hey man.
Extracción completa. Pelícano 1 iniciando ascenso.
Oh, it's an actual red set off? Really? Man, doesn't matter.
Pronto, Cyberstan será libre una vez más.
I'm so glad we liberated all those plans before, so at least get some bonuses to make this easier. Yeah, it's been a bit since I fought the America was built on lies. Know your know your birds. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time fighting the Illuminats, so now I'm just rusty against everything. Because I used to be like good against the. Initially, when I first started, that was around the time when Meridia was getting fucking pumped with full of juices, the dark oil. I was so good against the bugs, then I moved on to bots, and then moved to the Luminets, and then now I'm currently just trash against all three. You should definitely support us. We need all the help we can get against these traitors. Absolutely. You will not regret the money you spent on this game. We need all hands on deck currently.
Conseguiste muchas muestras. Bien hecho.
This is about saving humanity. It's about ending them. Ending the fucking robots. Socialist! Ugh. I better puke. Always supposed to be in the back of my throat every time I have to say that word. Managed democracy is the only true form of democracy. Only true form of government as well. None other can possibly beat it. Let's see, whatever. Jesus, okay, we have a blitz mission. Not sure how we're going for events against that, but we got neutralized ground to orbit.
Ha abandonado el escuadrón. Coordenadas de misión ingresadas.
No.
Activando propulsores
There's only one true
orbitales.
form of government, and it's our government.
Cápsulas Hell
Managed democracy. Anything less than that,
Órbita sincronizada.
beyond our freedom of understanding. See this flag right here? This is what we stand for. I'm wearing this flag just so we can show the bots. We are the one form of government. Or this one too. It's pretty dope because it matches with the colors. If I wasn't going for colors, I would have rocked this just to make sure they understand who they were dealing with. Alright. I want to try to have other builds for this. Currently, just for the sake of it, this one's just been the most effective, but considering now how we're dealing with a new threat in the cyborgs, it's gonna be really tricky.
Lanzamiento iniciado.
Shh, let's wait for that drop. Wait for it. If at first you don't succeed, dive again, and 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 again. Keep diving. Uh-oh.
Las megafábricas brotan como fústulas en este planeta.
How you get from Winter Soldier? Amen, bro.
Cauteriza lo que queda.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been to both ends of that. Ow! Okay, first clear extract and then... Oh, fuck. Eagle strafing run, distracted by anti-air. Just want to have fun. Oh,
Expidiendo paquete de equipamiento.
alright, we'll clear ear stack first to make, free up space there because I don't want to be dealing with that. Then deal with this. And... No. What is it? What the fuck? I missed. What a wild sentence to say. Oi! Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Helldiver caído en acción, enviando reemplazo.
I wasn't paying attention because I was reading that comment.
Solicitud aprobada, refuerzo.
No, not in the city, not in the city, not in the city! Fuck it, in the city then.
Destructor aliado uniéndose al escuadrón. Enviando Helldiver. Advertencia. Están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
He unintentionally landed on me. Damn it! I'm the hell bomb and then let's get the...
Solicitud aprobada. Enviando refuerzos.
Me uno al combate.
Destructor
I didn't
aliado
work as much.
uniéndose al escuadrón. Enviando Helldiver a zona de combate.
Picking up a powerful.
Objetivo completado.
Afirmativo.
Hello CIA, how are you enjoying the stream?
Advertencia. Están al alcance de la artillería
Well, it's gonna be
enemiga.
much harder to do since I don't have my equipment, so I can't really do a whole lot. Plus, they keep obstructing my... Yeah, he said, what do you do, your friend? You're next! Oh. Wasn't that free? Of course.
Avanzada de autómatas destrozada.
Necesito un vigía.
Alright, I only have one magazine and a couple of revolver things. So when I have a freaking dream.
Advertencia. Están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
God, now it's just now I'm getting the PTSD. It's just like ow again and again. God, fuck is so broken. Is he? He's not. Oh wait, I just remember the patch notes. Yeah, he's not getting touched apparently. Yeah.
Última recarga.
Oh, oh God, he's still moving. He's still moving. He's still moving.
En mi posición.
Now he's down. Please tell me one of you at least brought a resupply thing. I had a dream that one of these clankers would see the light. Martin Luther King Jr. Probably. I don't know. I wasn't alive at the time. Definitely. He definitely said that, right? Make sure to ask your democracy officer on that. I don't care if you have the you're the red eye Wojak or whatever hell. You're still dying. You ain't special. And I can't aim.
Les gusta el sabor de la libertad.
Yeah, the robots and we got these guys. Wee!
Recargando.
Advertencia. Están al alcance de la artillería. Protección crítica para objetivos.
Yes, I'm aware I'm within the vicinity of a freaking...
Solicite refuerzos.
Ha! Okay. Ow! Inbound. Put that shit on a shirt. He knocked the battle all over the place. Jesus. Help! I've got arm dip. Move!
Reforzando.
Advertencia. Están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
Yes, I'm aware. Slugger. And a expendable napalm. He's gonna lay a hand on me. Uh-oh. Rebel all over the place. Catchy hands of liberty. I'm a deadeye now. Fortunately, I don't have my form gears that came with you a whole lot. I'm not afraid of you. Stay down! Enjoy democracy flames! I think you to run. Wait! Back off of me! Cock your fuck. That one's for Mother. Is it a danger close situation? What's going on? Hello? Loser can't aim. Wait, the targeting system's off. Screw it, we'll do it the manual way. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect! Yeah, recoil this. Hey! Oh. Let's see. I need to regroup with my team members. I can't liberate can't let spread manage democracy and then. Okay. Is this a new tech? What's going on? I can go invisible now? In fact, I will say I need to recover my team members. I can't do this all on my own. Especially not without proper ammo protection. You stupid robots are blind as hell. You don't see anything. You tell me. What are you aiming at, bruh? Ow. Screw you. That doesn't last make sense. More anti-air. Great.
Advertencia, están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
I'm not gonna get far without ammo. I need to use this. There we go, tell my team member. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sorry. I need double dip as well, just get some more. Where did all of it come from? I'm good. Screw you. Okay, where did... Okay, now's a good time to just leave. Avoid this. Actually, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, nope. Screw you. God, this looks so good.
Muestra rara obtenida.
Advertencia, están al alcance de la artillería enemiga.
Mission Control, I appreciate the call out, but I already know that. Wait a minute. What's with these?
Avanzada de autómatas
Okay,
destrozada.
that's wishful thinking at least, right? A big red vent usually means shoot it. Alright, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I definitely earned my level... What level am I?
Objetivo principal,
Level
cerca de
70
su
something? I don't
posición.
know. One of my friends, who's been a recent Helldiver, he had the misfortune of playing with my friend Ghost. He only plays this game in the hardest difficulty, regardless of whether or not he's actually, well, good with the difficulty. So my beginner friend got shoved alongside with him onto the hardest difficulty matches. Which basically, if you're... It very much is. Alright, so continuing that. Fernando Coco, he got stuck with Ghost doing hard difficulties by being a beginner. However, he managed to become really good at the game in such a short amount of time. I remember like seeing him do like a new Illuminate missions, and he was like doing missions on his own. Like he was doing like small little conditions, whether it's just doing the warp shits or just clearing out a crowd. He was able to get it done, which you gotta say impressed for him. I thought the harder difficulty would push him aside closer to the front lines, but no, actually holding up his own. No, against the bots, I have no idea how much he fares.
Advertencia, están al alcance
I know
de
he
la
was struggling
artillería
against some
enemiga.
bugs since, well, it's freaking Australia everywhere.
Al suroeste, 300 metros.
For democracy. No one's hurt us. Support was okay. Oh god. Ow.
Objetivo completado.
Nobody saw that. Why is there so many?
Dando granada.
No. Look up to what the Oh god. I picked it. Can someone call her friend back? I don't think it's one. You died here, right? This is still manageable. Yeah. He's not called back. What's going on? This is still manageable. There's no cause to be alarmed. There's no cause for alarm. Please be at ease.
Avanzada destruida.
There we go. Whew. You stop harassing my team members.
Recargando.
Loser, I got the better weapon. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, we're doing a good job. Oh, please. Oh, baby, please. Yes!
Continúa su expansión. Regresa cuando tú dispongas.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ganando mapa. Al
Uh-oh.
oeste, 300 metros.
I hear my phone doing that. God damn it, am I pushing my phone again? Oh, dude. Get the sample. Agitator. You.
Recargando.
There's a blue beacon of hope right there. Ow. wonder how we're doing so far with the introduction of these bots. I think we're probably, if I had to guess, we're probably struggling really, really, really hard. Makes sense. Anytime there's new enemies, we just always struggle and there's just a landslide of kills. Hopefully we're able to... Give me some help. Okay, I cover where I can't. Okay, if only I can land a shot though. There you go. Die, socialist. Ow. Okay, can we get an... Wonder whenever they're gonna push out an update for the secondary so you can... Because I really want to give something that doesn't... I love my guns equally, right? But these iron sights are not that helpful. That plus I also want to see some Helldiver skins for these pistols. All of them look... As you can see, a lot of them look really good. My friend Ghost, he's a bit of a conspiracist when it comes to understanding... Or more of a battle tactician when he's trying to understand movements and what's going on the map. He was even suggesting that the bots were up to something bad. Like before the... Ow. Howdy. I was suggesting something bad was happening from the robots, given just by looking by the way the map was laid up. Sometimes he's been right, sometimes he's just been rambling. Hell, he's even talking about fourth faction. Though, I'm not sure how much it... What if he said... What if he had a fucking gamer neck? What the hell is that? Helldivers scum? No, you're the scum here. Show us their bullet. Okay, come here. Come here. Yeah? Sure about that, buddy?
Recargando.
Yeah, are we sure these guys are the intelligent super race? Are we sure? Running out of ammo. Grab this box engine. Oh, there we go. Teammate got the other one. Don't you dare spin kick me! Ow! Your turn! What? Oh boy, he's being missing. Yeah, that's fine. Look at me. Uh-oh. Get away from me, Chainsaw Man. Chest hemorrhage. Alright, now's a good time to punch all this shit. He was dead. It's kind of free game. Ow. What is this? Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. No! I can't end like this! I still have much more democracy to spread. You know what? Screw it all. Hope they feel every ounce of pain from that 120. That's our whole squad dead. Now time for the backup. Only 3 of us are being up. Okay, there we go. I'm going right for that box engine. But if I give it even a smidge of time to breathe. Yeah, look at me! Look at me! Don't crush me! I time to remember to pull the ball back. Thank you, B-24 armor. You have been a lifesaver to me more than even once. Now help me take out this. Fuck. Yes! Ah, it's a really bad Zoom call. Off away from my machinery. Oh, get that. Okay, who are those agitators? Stop that. It's a shame most of you don't play Helldivers. I would have loved to yap more about this, the weapons and stuff like that. Because oh, really? No, we're not letting you have this again. Oh, get ready for the live show. Ha ha ha, it's not down. You better stay down! You're not calling for backup. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Ah, fuck. What the heck? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay.
Has dejado bien claro de qué están hechos los Helldivers.
There we go. Wait. Ha ha, yes! Yeah. These robots are exhausting. Okay, help where I can. Samples not that good. Everything else looks solid. Wish I could give money. Viewer stream boot? Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Hurry up. This is the team of Madless that did it. Let's see our performance. Most kills, accuracy, that's fair. Deaths, accidentals,
El destructor aliado ha
Oh, my example,
abandonado el
level
escuadrón.
22. I wonder why the guns are good. Cause I want to try the crossbow with like a shield, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. How well it would work. I actually think it would work really well. The shield a bit ago, back in the day, it used to only protect against like just small arms fire, but now it can work against shields. No, sorry, not against shields. It can now work against melee attacks.
Coordenadas de misión ingresadas.
I think get my setup in check.
Cápsulas gel listas.
Currently though, all I have is just because I'm currently just like standing, right? I have a dresser in front of me with my big TV on here is how I'm playing. Well, meanwhile, behind me is where I have my little computer. Which actually,
Órbitas sincronizadas.
give me 1 minute while I go find a charger for my thing. In the meantime though, I need to get that, I need to work on my setup. Currently, it's just, yesterday I did leg day. And so now I'm standing for a long period of time and then I'm just doing all this. Which is currently just, huh? Wants to go here? Alright, I'll put it there. And currently, My legs are just hurting so much. I'm trying to take my leg day seriously. And so this is probably just gonna make me so I can't walk tomorrow. Insert dirty joke about not being able to stand. Here. Thank you. There we go, find a charger. My developments for Project Time is still taking a bit though. I want to have a real proper like gaming setup here. So preferably with a chair so I can actually do this. Speaking of leg day, it reminds me of a little... God. Just reminded me of something ridiculous about myself. I am a very low self-esteem individual and super hyper-aware. At least socially aware. Because I was just in the gym minding my own business, right? And I'm gonna go do some... use one of the machines. But there was apparently some people right there. And so immediately I was feeling self-conscious about it. Like, it was really just like two women just doing minding their own business, doing their own workouts and stuff like that, right? And so, fucking, I was just locked in there. Because I was just like sitting there stone-faced, just looking ahead of the machine. Just making sure not to peer over due to the social stigmas and stuff like that. Don't think of guys like, you just look in the general vicinity, BAM! Everybody's immediately eyeballing you. God, I've been in those situations too much, it shows. Stuff like that bleeds over. God damn, look at that line of shit, so. Then I helped also doing a machine that's kind of funny. In a way, it's just like, it's called a hip flexor machine. It's one where you like push your legs outward. I remember the first time I tried that, it was really funny. It caught me off guard so much. Because, you know, it puts you in a particularly vulnerable position. So to speak, because you literally have to like spread your legs open on that machine. And that's just kind of... eventually, I did get used to using that machine. If I didn't... Wish the Hellbox space optimization was still here. Yep. I probably should not have done that. Actually, speaking of how... Did you throw gas here? Or was that me? Actually, speaking of the gym, I want to see if a really like odd encounter I had there one time with my brother. We were both went to go work. We were both went to go work out by one of the machines, right? And we were talking about each other, to each other. And I don't remember what it was about, what conversation was. But then, like, there was a lady there who started hovering around, like, me and my brother, like, very closely. And we both immediately picked up on that, because like, she was almost like circling us like a shark. And, like, we both, like, looked at her, and she began having a conversation with my brother while standing right there. And the question was, like, something really out of place. Just like, oh, are you gay? To my brother. Which was out of nowhere. I'm assuming the reason why is because my brother, he spends a lot of time with, like, women. And so the way he speaks naturally like how they would talk in his friend group. He doesn't have many guy friends. Because apparently he has a better time talking with women. Which I have the exact opposite, I suppose. But anyways, the woman asked like if he was gay, and like he began having a conversation with her, but to the time I just felt really off-putted by her. She just randomly approached us and kind of circled us, and then kind of just does that. Right? And like the conversation, and then she then says weird news to like, oh yeah, I'm also gay as well. And I don't know, I just got a weird vibe off of her, and that felt like safe, right? And I don't remember the exact details of the conversation. I just remember it was one point where like he touched his arm, or like at least like I think that was the case. I might ask my brother later for more details on what happened. But like he touched his arm, which immediately set off some alerts, right? And like she said she was a lesbian and all, but the first thing that popped in my head as soon as she was like, she went to go say bye and do her whole whatever she was about to do, right? And I was like this close to just saying he's a minor. Just saying that because he just gave me such a bad impression. And like later, when I talked to my brother, he also said he had the same impression. I don't know, she was just weird. Didn't leave for a great story though. Just something just so odd that happened. What are you looking at? The shit that goes down in Planet Fitness, like yes. Luckily, ever since that day we hadn't had it. Ow! Ever since that day we didn't have any weird encounters from that, and we never got to see that lady again. So I'm at least grateful that didn't happen again. Not sure how I would feel if the same thing happened to me. If it wasn't reversed in that sense. Instead of my brother, it was me. I wonder if she got banned. Oops. Stop off me. Alright, we're gonna go. Good thing this guy has the close range weapon, because I don't have that. Test time ready. Assist, no? What do we need? Oh. Really? Don't you dare cover! Dang it, the cover back up. Stop gunning me down, you pump! Bum. I was gonna say bum, but misspoke. My bad. Well, get ready for a fireworks show, I guess. Oh. Ah, damn it, I fuck. See this bullet underneath that. Come on, call me back, team member. Damn. Oh. Can we re-land on there? Take that. I want to try to get the attention of no one colors because that's what I thought. Yeah, how highly mobile they are. Blend of human and machine. Grateful I just took my own life. That's unfortunate.
Necesito apoyo orbital. Necesito un ataque orbital.
You coming back, friend?
¡Reforzando!
Hope none of you had any weird encounters like us. For where's the door? What's the entryway for this thing? I'm landing on this thing to see the storm. One gun down. There you go. Is that down? Oh, that's what we were missing. The SSD. Ow. What just rolled above us? Is that Eagles? Give me a resupply. Yeah, can I get my weapons back? Watch out detected. Where do we slap the thing on here? Bypass. Uh-oh. I forgot how to heal. You don't get to walk away from me just doing that. All that there. Oh crap, this one. Yeah, go bypass the system. Stand perfectly still. Uh oh, I think he spawned on the outside. Have fun not having an arm, sucker.
Operando terminal. Libertad para siempre. Yo me encargo de la terminal.
Libertad repartida.
Otro triunfo para la democracia tutelar.
We leave now?
Y la libertad te guía hacia una extracción segura.
We're gonna get the fuck out of here. As much as I want to continue spreading democracy, we don't have enough time to do that.
¡Sabes, robot!
I need to get out of here.
Recurso táctico enemigo en radio de amenaza.
Not gonna deal with that. Gonna leave. Gonna wait for me.
¡Solicito refuerzos!
Queda la mitad del presupuesto de refuerzos.
We don't have enough manpower for this, so it's better to step. At least that's my call. At least let him know that we should dip. You're not channeling whatever that is. You're not doing that to us, Mega Man. Of course they will leave a little special for us.
¡Recargando! ¡Enviando un águila! ¡Nave robot!
Don't tell me that spotter called from over there.
Queda un minuto. Partida de destructor inminente.
¡Solicito un vigía!
Got the entryway, so we don't have any way of getting here.
Enviando paquete de equipamiento. Solicitud de extracción confirmada. Transbordador en camino.
I think my character's broken. There we go.
¡Solicito fortificaciones! ¡Necesito apoyo vital!
Descarga orbital
There we
en
go.
camino.
Called in a lot of stuff. That might be a bit too close.
¡Recargando!
I think our team member's AFK too.
Tiempo estimado, un minuto.
Reload
30
and...
segundos.
Oh, they're getting too close. I'll keep him stuck on here. As long as I keep him gassed and stunned, it shouldn't be a problem.
Presupuesto de refuerzos agotado.
Don't have any more reinforcements.
Tiempo estimado, un minuto.
Crap, it's just me now. I accidentally killed my friend. Get rid of that stupid thing.
¡Bombas fuera!
First things first, gotta take out that big fucking thing. Okay, it doesn't have a direct angle on me, so I can abuse the fuck out of this.
Tiempo estimado, 30 segundos.
Okay, space state might not be the weak spot.
Tiempo estimado, 20 segundos. Tiempo estimado, 10 segundos.
¡La libertad nunca descansa!
Hold on, crap. This is truly where I make a last stand. Fuck you!
Pelícano 1 llegando a las coordenadas.
I missed.
Pelícano 1 preparándose para aterrizar.
Pelican 1, please come here sooner! I need you!
Pelícano 1 alistando despegue. Lanzamiento de transbordador en 20 segundos.
What are the Spanish voices sound so much better?
Pelícano 1 iniciando ascenso.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. Some guy just spawned. If you think the Spanish one sounds better, you clearly never heard the German ones.
Misiones tiránicas de los cyborgs.
The German ones, those ones are freaking nuts. There we go. I was fully expecting to die. Nah, I can't. You want me to showcase the voices? I wish I can. But no, I would have to close the game and then have to install it, because you have to install the different voices. Best I could do is just make the game even more in Spanish, or just changing the text. If I could, I would. But that's a lot of effort. Yeah, no. To be fair, there's no reason to download the language bank if you're just not going to use it. To all my other Helldiver brethren, I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, that shocker. I did like most of everything. Damn right. Our government is superior than anybody else. Almost got my raptors to max level. I really want to get... She was just, in case you're wondering for what this person's saying.
Era un buen planeta, ¿sabes? Claro que no se llamaba Cyberstan antes.
You seen Cyberstan before? The subtitle's still on, so you can just at least understand that. She was just saying how managed our form of government is superior to all the other ones, and that Cyberstan used to be a good planet before it was called Cyberstan.
Cyberstan
There's that
está
version
bien
done.
defendido. ¿Todo listo, Helldiver?
Yeah, listen to General. I know, right? Super commies. What do we do? Joel is to... We gotta solidarity and then autonomy.
El destructor aliado ha abandonado el escuadrón.
Blitz. Spread democracy. Not sure we're going fair trying to spread democracy like that. Yeah, this one has much better opportunities. Sabotage airbase. Salt. Alright, we'll do halt.
Cápsulas gel listas. Activando
Who's
propulsores
democracy and why
orbitales.
respecting him? That is an awful joke. Oh my god. Oh, wait, the evac point is
Órbita
on?
sincronizada.
Alright. How dare you spread him? Once again, we'll bring our usual loadout. Yep. Experimental infusion. Should I wait for backup? I might just wait for backup, just at least get that sorted. In the meantime, though, he spread himself. Yeah, damn right. Actually, I want to grab a mint. Let me just grab a mint real quick. Y'all want one? Well, too bad. I ain't sharing mints. You know they're mine. You're going to defy the red court order? You had a mint gum earlier? Mint gum. Now make me think of those chocolate ones. The chocolate like mint ones. I like those ones. It tastes freaking good. Watermelon's better? I don't know, because I don't really think too hard about mints. I didn't really think hard about mints now I think about it. What do you even classify that as? Are they like a mango gum? Oh, mango gum is good. I will give you that. I'm curious. Let me look this up real quick. Mints. What are mints classified as? Damn, if only it wasn't... Oh, damn, have I never touched a keyboard before? What the hell's going on? Mints are botanically classified as aromatic herbs of the genus Mentha, belonging to Lamaceae family. Okay, all this is... Okay, let me just make this simple. Are mint candies. Oh yeah, they can be. They are commonly used for fresh breath or post-meal digestion. Really? Interesting.
Lanzamiento de cápsula gel iniciado.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. On my phone, right? Whenever I get through my day-to-day life and just see something noteworthy, I usually, oh god, that's more shit. So what I usually do is whenever something interesting you want to talk about just pops up in my head, I write it down just so I could have something to talk about on stream, right? But then like, when the time comes where I had to do that, I'm always like, nah, I don't really want to talk about it. Other times I just have Don't you dare! You're not dead! Hang on. Thank you for waiting. I picked the worst possible spot to... Alright, now's a good time to just fucking leave. Keep your silly... Ow. Why is it so red? Oh, right, I'm pumped full of adrenaline. I'm not a traitor! Whoops. I haven't got 7 brew coffee. I don't think I ever tried that. Then again, not really much of a coffee drinker. My mother, on the hand, she fucking loves that. Anytime I see her, she's always downing them. I'm pretty sure she's running. It's a Midwest thing, isn't it? Probably. My mother just downs fucking coffee. Okay, we got our bearings. Don't tell me. Oh, okay. God, leave me alone. You didn't have to move the doctor's health. Oh, shame. Oh. Anyways, back to my original conversation while I'm getting tracked down by all these guys. There's somebody think. Oh, what the hell? So many places I want to. I usually write down so many things I want to talk about, but then I just like forget, like, or lose like the will to talk about them. Like during the last stream I did, which I'm not even sure if we have time to post a VOD. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. You're shaded. Not trying to get spotted. Uh oh. I think somebody might have seen me. Might as well land on this. Please, can I get some backup? I really would like some backup. I would love backup. Freaking. Can always do a just Chinese stream. Nah, I'm not sure how we'll do a just Chinese stream. Considering I do this, considering the way I have things set up currently. Actually, stream that wouldn't even work even less. At least can't do that now. Plus, I'm not really. Not sure how good a reaction stream will work for me. I mean, told that, but I'm glad it actually. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Got rid of that stupid thing. Nah, not right now. Not until I got a proper setup. True. I'm still not used to streaming. I've been doing this for now like a few days now, but just not used to doing this somehow. So it's just I want to be able to I just want to be able to yap, but then it's just when the moment comes, it's just like especially like having a conversation with myself. That shit is fucking challenging as hell. Yeah, the red. Yeah, look at this. No, when the time comes to just yap, it's weird, just because I'm basically just entertaining myself. How do you talk to yourself in person? Actually, well then again, when I'm usually on my own, like something I've been doing, which don't laugh, right? But I've been practicing just talking to myself, with just yapping about anything that comes to mind. I literally had like an entire conversation with myself about ice cream. I was literally just walking around like a fish in a like small little bowl, just going around in circles in my kitchen. God, how am I gonna do this? The entire planet actively hates me. Oh, of course, you had to be involved, didn't you? Wait. Yeah. I just got to be a bit schizophrenic. Which fine, because I got a voice in my head to keep you a bit company. Damn. These are tearing apart their own city. Damn. That was actually a nice little conversation I had about ice cream. Let's talk about like different, like my favorite types of ice cream. Because I was enjoying like a nice little mint thing. Because my brother bought mint, like mint chocolate, or was it mint chocolate? It was the green mint ones. Can't remember what they're called. Because he got it for his friends because he was going to invite them over for something. I think it was either. What was it? I think it was to watch a movie. I think it was to watch a movie. But I think their plans changed on that. I'm not quite sure. Screw you! I don't like you! I'll die. Yeah, I hear you. I understand how the veterans do play Helldivers solo. Really just look at all this and be like, nah, I'd win. Uh-oh. Alright, stop that. I need to read my blood hydrogen. I got something for you. That's good. Oh, it's a bit farther to make sure that doesn't destroy my thing. First I get rid of the stupid weapon, so. I don't think it's gonna break my shield. Man. Let's get fully. Oh, did it break it? Uh-oh. Alright, fine. Here, enjoy some more gas. Oh, I don't have gas. Be patient, my friends. There we go. Fuck it. We'll beat you to death. Oh, I have more ammo. There you go. Why do you... Not trying to die today. Fuck it. We are getting gassed. Yeah, now you're all confused now. Nice job shooting your own teammates, moron. Now deal with the problem. What is this opera music? I was not made for public doing shows or being at the center of attention. I'm not used to that. There we go. How many rockets do you take? God. Oh. Yay! We did it! Now we can actually do the objective. And I think... How much time am I taking? How high would I have to be to try to clear all this out? Oh, right. This is just a fraction of what we're doing. Okay. Back. Mainly set flow for maximum output. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, some proper sabotage. Ooh, what's this funny thing do? Oi! Fuck off! I should probably shoot him to make sure he doesn't come for backup. Look at you, stupid rust! Caramba. Ok, nada para preocupar. Solo necesitamos terminar eso y ya cuando salir de aquí y ya están aquí, ¿no? Vamos a hacer una pendejada. Okay, enjoy this, motherfucker!
Disparando descarga orbital, despejen el área.
¡A huir! Ah, por el amor de Dios, ¿qué está haciendo todo aquí? Ow. I hope I wake up in your fucking night. Actually, I'll be dreaming about killing every single one of you. It appears Spell is having issues. Yeah, I'm aware. What the fuck is that? Can these please explode on the floor whenever? Okay, just keep bouncing. Damn, he got me. He got me good. I'll give him that. No, I should not give him that.
Solicitud aprobada, refuerzos en camino.
It's born to keep a level head, even in perilous of misadventures. I am challenging all of the fucking planet in a fight. So it should come as no surprise if I struggle. You're right, Belle. Funny little gift for you guys. Damn, who's what? What are you shooting at? We should call in more deployment. Only a bug. Okay, I'll do you in a second. Damn. You are screwed. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe a little bit. Shut up. You guys get gas to oblivion. Okay, come on, activate. Okay. Okay, now it's time to Hail Mary this. It's activated, right? En nombre del Padre y Espíritu Santo. That did not get the job done. Oh, we're gonna be shitting my nuts right now. This battle looks perilous. You should give up. I ain't fucking done yet. This should get the job done now. Stop shooting me. Where'd he go? Please, 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 please. There we go. Now we can do the restore cooling tower. Damn, he's gunning my ass down. And I call for backup. Hit the oh shit button and run for the hills! But got nothing to say about that? No, I'm easily amused. Okay, everyone decided to call it quits, why am I the only one here? Where's the fucking backup? Can't handle all this. Yeah, it's one way to put it. You know, maybe there's something I'm not learning here. They're not hitting me with a devious right hook. Fuck you looking at? Move. Now something. I'll take all of you on. Okay, we're good. We're somehow doing okay. We could be doing better, but we're getting the job done. What the fuck is all this shit? Demolish cyber. Okay, how do I demolish this shit? Oh wait, yeah. First, I'll leave before I forget. Reload here, I got a chance. I finally have a few ideas of how to destroy this thing. If it was enough. Okay. In terms of ow. In terms of VOD though, how fucked am I? Gate W. Where's W? You tank that? Thank you. You're a nuisance. W. There, H. You're so funny. And Strangen. Come on, we don't have a day! Ah! No! You are not doing that to me! I think you might be doing that to me. You're cruel. This is a really... Fuck, come here! I'm about to make a really stupid mistake, but we're gonna see if this is gonna pay off. This shit's being held together by glue and dreams. I need to pick this up, thank you. Run for the hills! How are we doing so good on this, actually? Fuck you. Ha!
Eso se llama democracia.
So we need to make it go up. Unless we have a... There we go. What else? Oh, you gotta be... It would be too easy. There's one. Two. Tres. Chinga tu madre. At least that sentry's printing works, keeping it busy. Tres und cuatro.
Prueba un poco de democracia.
Where's my next turret?
Sírvanse una taza de
Okay, these gas grenades have been doing me much bigger favors than... Where are those smoke grenades? These guys really are cloakers. Stand down.
Díganle hola a la democracia.
There you go, all of them. What the fuck is all this? What the hell? Is this... Am I doing something? I can't tell. What? Fuck it, I have an idea. Even though I got an idea what I'm doing, I just turn it to the right until it's all the way to the max. It's not exactly much of a good viewing experience, but you know... Better Q, get the fuck out. Okay, that's a cue to get the fuck. Maybe it's time to get the fuck out. Actually, I have a. You should definitely check that out. Just saying. Why y'all looking at me? They look at me like I did something.
La libertad continúa su expansión. Regresa cuando tú dispongas.
Dejando marcador.
Against all odds, we achieved our mission. Now do we do some of these other objectives? What do you guys think? Should I do them?
Quedan 20 minutos para la misión.
We're gonna have 20 minutes. Oh fuck. I'm calling for backup on me.
Pueden proceder a la extracción cuando quieran.
¿Qué es ese control misión? Continue the fight or not to continue the fight? That is the question. So tricky. Oh, that's a wall. Oop, gotta mess up a second. Oh, there you go. God, look at this city.
Olvídalo.
It's so eerily quiet. Look at it all. Fucking robots. Let's see if we can at least get one of them. Plans like these, kind of wish they had stealth. Going to do things the good old-fashioned way.
Enviando sentinela. Estratagema crítica para objetivo disponible. Objetivo cerca.
Damn it. Someone's trying to do things clean. Do this if you get the fuck out of here.
Disparando descarga orbital.
Now we're sticking around here.
Estratagema crítica para
Let's
objetivo
just let that run and hope for the best. One shot, one kill. Not a bad back call. Lead him so close here. Watch as they've cut corners I can. Yeah, no, the thing about call should be just leave. I don't have enough manpower. I only have 15 minutes. If circumstances were different, maybe I could have stand a better chance of throwing more of their shit. Right now, we just live it. You ripped apart with the gas. You don't know I'm here. And now I'm here. And they look very occupied. Not sure how much that provides actual adequate water cover, and that's just... Oh god. Come on, reload.
Entregando carga. Tiempo estimado, 1 minuto 30 segundos. Administrando libertad.
¡Por la prosperidad!
Águila 1 volviendo
I didn't reload this.
para reabastecimiento.
Ow.
Tiempo estimado, 1 minuto.
Holding out to this fucking thing as if my life depends on it, because it does. Stop fucking nading me. Come on, reload, stop a new.
Tiempo estimado, 30 segundos.
¡Granada!
I'm gonna gas hold this area, but
Tiempo estimado, 20 segundos.
more keeping the gas busy, and more my chances I go higher.
Tiempo
Fuck it,
estimado,
fuck it.
10 segundos.
¡Lanzando granada!
Pelicano 1 llegando a las coordenadas. Pelicano 1, aterrizaje en curso.
¡Bomba fuera! ¡Cargador vacío! ¡Difícil por la supervivencia!
Extracción.
Destroy that.
Pelicano 1 iniciando ascenso.
Oh my god, I can't believe we actually did it.
El crecimiento de la amenaza cyber ha sido detenido.
I can't believe we actually managed to do that. Victory. Yeah. If only I did the fucking salute. Seal the deal. Oh my goodness. I made a 1% impact. Other Helldivers should follow me by example. I have arrived. Neither than blood, mud, and oil. 387 kills, 63.6 accuracy. Only 2 deaths and 20 sims used.
¿Escupiste en Cyberstan por mí?
See, Luisa. I can't believe that despite everything we did that. I never did a mission solo like that. Nonetheless, one of that harder difficulty. Have any saved Thresh?
Al fin, los propios cyborgs entran a la batalla. Ya no tendremos que desperdiciar balas en simples marionetas. Ahora nos enfrentamos a los titiriteros.
Amen, dude. Your words fill me with motivation. We will destroy them, right? Let me look at the casualty list so far.
Cada sector de la galaxia debe ser purgado de la amenaza alienígena.
298k Helldivers. See on the top left? 7 million KIA. That's crazy. Now, 1,100 active. A lot more Helldivers on bug planets. I wonder why. What's this for? Well, good to know at least the majority of the fray is on here. We have a hard resistance force. Carve a path to the mega factories towards the cyborg capital, the largest mega factory and nexus of cyborg resistance. This is right before our forces in reserve are depleted to liberate Cyberstan. You're close to, yeah, kill 700 million. We're almost there. And he puts a big smile on my face and know we're close to destroying these guys.
Los cyborgs no
Completing our current major order. A bit ago, they were trying to make us a majority of us defect. Luckily, I don't think many people have actually done that. I hope for the majority of my team members and my allies that they still did not decide to defect. We're this close to victory. We can't defect now. We're this close to being able to finally stop this force once and for all. They had to resort to propaganda to stop us. We're not gonna let them, right? Making sure to save up next. You know, yeah. I need to take a second. I need to go once this planet.
La libertad de la galaxia continúa en juego. Unámonos a la batalla.
Meridia.
Iniciando salto superlumínico hacia el sistema Meridia.
Let me go there a second. Just to...
Tus compañeros están
superlumínico
enfurecidos por la
exitoso.
tiranía del enemigo. Úneteles.
I'll join them in the next fight. Right now, I just gotta look at this planet. You know, I can still think back to when I first deployed here, Meridia. It was when the scientists were experimenting on the bugs, and then they broke out, created something wild, and through all this chaos. And apparently they were trying to invent a new, like, termicide to kill a bunch of bugs, which it got the job done, but then it started mutating them, to the point where that planet turned into a super colony of them. We tried to fight them back and hold them off, but it was fruitless. The bugs overpowered the planet, and we had no other choice but to flood it. It was around here where I was deployed. I can't remember very well, just jumping in with just basic gear, not really having a clue what to do. I kind of caused that, me and many other people. It was like, what, 2 years ago? Can't remember the exact dates. Yeah, the counter hashtag was so funny. I knew that. I can still think back to when people were saying like, oh, this is the sounds of Illuminates. It's because of the noises, which you can sort of hear. I'm glad they allowed us to still visit back here. So much stuff happened between my first starting and now. If only my baby Medivers could see me now. See how much I've grown and changed and adapted to all these threats around space. I'm glad this is oddly soothing though, I won't lie. remember one time I had a moment just to self-reflect about something, where it was a question that I saw from a stream, not mine, but a different one. Where the question was, it was a couple's question, where the question was about like, what do you think? It was the at the inverse, yeah. But there was a question where it was the basis on the couple's question, like, what do you think? What is this person? So let's take significant other 1 and significant other 2. Significant other 2 will have to guess what significant other 1 thinks is their greatest like quality versus what it actually is. And for me, it made me think of that question. Like for me, if I had to guess what my friends think would be my greatest quality, it will probably have to be my kindness and maybe patience. Since I like to think that I'm a very kind person. I'm sure there are moments where I'm not the best, particularly toward my family. Yeah. But I think kindness is one of the things that's been my greatest strength. I usually like, when you look at the world or just look at your compatriots or people that you've been with, like usually there's a question of, usually I don't really think about whether I'm being that good or that bad in the day. I'm just doing what I can to get by. But then you see, as you walk by, you see different people behave in different ways. And just seeing how you either did better or how you got lucky in that sense. For me, I'm lucky to have been given the opportunity to grow and understand kindness and empathy. There's been many people who greatly appreciated what I did for them. And so that's what I believe they would think, and that's what I believe myself to be my greatest quality. But then sometimes there's also the measure of patience, which I have, well, I think it depends really. My patience could be either like super long or just incredibly thin, depending on who it is. But generally speaking, I try to be understanding of people. Especially because like, back in the day, kind of got, something I see that my parents do sometimes. Well, actually no, it doesn't really have to do with them. But just seeing how people have like, patience, something I have a lot of. There are people around me who just don't have a lot of it. My mother, she said to herself that she's not a very particularly patient person, but like, I could sit down and you could be struggling to understand a math equation, right? And I'll sit there alongside you and just try to help my best to help you through that process. I will not make fun of you. I will not like get easily frustrated. I will say just breathe, just and work alongside you. Because I'm not a big, surprisingly enough, so not really a big fan of calling people like insulting them on intelligence stuff like that. I really don't like doing that. And only say you can definitely go back to my VODs to see where I call people like losers and stuff like that. Hell, even my friends, I call them like goobers, that kind of stuff. But that's all lighthearted fun. I don't really mean any of that to them. So I don't want to make fun of people's intelligence or make them feel like they're lesser. Sorry, I do gotta take a second. Or make them feel like they're a lesser person or less like intelligent. I just want to do my best just to help them get on the same wavelength as me. Another quality I like to think about myself is maybe like ambition. Because currently, in this current year, I've been becoming particularly very full of ambition. Because I just have a lot of goals, like, within me that I want to get done. Because, just as a person, there's so much I want to do in my life. There's so many things I want to chase. Because let's see, what kind of things am I trying to do? It could be like anything. I want to become very independent, which to me means many different things. Being able to like speak another language, being able to live a very organized life, being able to drive, being able to do all those things. And the current thing I'm doing currently is just being able to become a competent streamer. Because to me, these things that I'm, like, right now, I don't really have a lot going on in my life. But one thing to have going for me It's just YouTube. And seeing the many different people who are out there posting videos about different things. And particularly one person who had the fucking, like, dream of becoming a streamer by just being... This person just had become a streamer during the use of AI. Everybody knows what I mean, but just that. And I want to do that as well. Because currently, all I really have going for me are, like, these dreams. I have, like, little small fantasies of just, like... What if I was that streamer playing that game with those people? It's very silly, I know, but still. Those dreams are kind of all I have left right now. They're the one thing that just keeps me going. Keeps pushing me. And this year, I really want to make it so that Project Chime becomes a legitimate thing. And I've been working towards achieving that all the way. I've been changing my room. I've been making plans. I've been looking up videos on how I can do this whole thing better. How I can just improve. Which sadly comes with a set of sort of less. Right? This ambition, though, that I have within me, it's also kind of both a blessing and a curse sometimes. Since it sometimes eats away at me. Where I sometimes don't know when I should just pull back or when I just maybe I'm going a bit too fast to try and chase things. All of us are human and we have, like, we all shouldn't force ourselves to do... Force ourselves, and that's not how the human body works. We can't just force ourselves to do things. There's no... But to me, it just, like, I sometimes beat myself up about it. Because there's things that, like, every day I have to live, like... I don't mean this in a scary way, right? But every day is a day we can't get back. I want to make sure I use my time effectively and put it to good use. To make it so that my dream is just attainable. Because I legitimately really want to go far with this. And currently, that next step in this whole thing, for what I have going for Chime, is to change my setup to make it proper. Have it so that my so that chat is on display. Maybe have like a little Discord icon or something so you guys can look at. So to make this just gameplay just like a little more interesting, a little more spicy. And another thing has been like eating away at me. It's just like my sort of ambition has my parents concerned, which makes sense. I know they're looking out for me since the thing about this whole streaming biz is that it's a fierce market and a competition, whether you want it to be or not. Because there are hundreds of people out there who want to have the same goal as you, who want to have the same success. Social media, every single one of them wants to try to make it so their dream is fruitful. So I'm actively competing against people to keep their attention. We may not like... I don't really like the idea of like competing against other people for that same goal, but it's just the way that it is. As for my parents, they have the idea of... They have the idea of... It's understandable, just like... You know, they're concerned, like... Because this career, it's one that fluctuates. There's days where you have the best, like, month of your life, and then some days where you just have, like, nothing. And I don't want to let that get to me. So instead of people who are constantly, like, saying, like, you should go for it, you should try this. Coco pushed me to do this a month earlier than I had anticipated. My friends are telling me to just like go for it. This is something I want to do. Go for it. I want to make sure that their support is being put to good use. But also comes with this sense of ambition comes the sense of like just I feel like it does have to prove myself for myself. Because I can't exactly live in peace knowing like there's something I could have done. It's almost like a sense of obligation for me. Like this is as if like it's like I don't know how I became this, but just have this like obligation for myself to try to do this. To chase this goal, to make it seem possible, to make it feel achievable. It's almost I wonder if it's very infectious. Since I know I feel like, because another thing rubbing off of me, since the other thing that's been hitting me from social media, or not social media, from my sociology class back when I was still in high school, was the idea of like how humans interact with each other and how we create our mark on each other or on the world. And to give you a simple rundown, everything in our life is impacted by the way we were raised, or things involved inside of it. Like school can teach you how to behave. Your parents teach you how to be the way you are, which is a blessing and a curse. I had the fortunate thing to learn a lot of good lessons, but also lack some important things that I didn't really have as a kid. And one of the things I developed was this obligation within myself to be able to be something greater, something big. And I remember, I think I had that influence on some other people as well. For Coco, for him, it's funny seeing how I changed him. Like, we both had an impact on one another. Me just being like more, just like saying some things I normally wouldn't say or even think about saying. But for him, see him like go from like his more thuggish type of thing to then just like embracing my stupid nonsense. Like the fact he even lets me call him Coco. Or the fact that he just like he's been sending me reels involving like student race stuff. It's hilarious. So it's just like, damn, I'm like this one odd person there, cause like he had conversations where we talked about his other friends and how like they're all like their own group of dumbasses in a crazy world, and I'm just kind of like there being a different thing. How we move around. Oh, somebody named Rice says how we move around in the world is also a choice. Certain things are pushed onto us because of environment and family, as you should. But the fact that every day we get a choice of what we decide takes up space in our lives. Yeah, 100% all the way. Said. I'm definitely. There's this one saying I hear that keeps hitting me back and forth. Where like you are the sum of the people of your friends around you. Which it's something I've always been thinking about. Cause like I kind of like the bridge between two different people. My online friends, Ghost and Coco, who represent the more edgier side of me. They're much more edgier compared to me, and kind of the reason why I don't really, kind of now decided that I'm not really going to stream with them much, or at least not together, because that would probably just get me banned off of the platform. But then they're my actual in real life friends who are much different to them. They're not edgier, they're more just like genuinely kind, nice people. And who let me embrace my shenanigans. They're the more human side of me. Because Ghost and Coco represent the more boyish side of me. Just like say edgy stuff and just have a laugh and be degenerates together. Well, my other friends, my actual IRL friends, keep me grounded, keep me stable, keep me like down to earth, I guess is the best way to put it. There's some things I inherently admire about my friends. For Ghost, who I've met him from playing video games. For him, I'd say his best quality is his resilience. Truthfully told, though, he'll probably credit that resilience to me. He's been dealt a really bad hand in his life, and it's only thanks to me that he's still pushing through and getting through his day. And that I inherently admire from him. For one of my friends, a little short nerd, the god of yapping somehow compared to me though. For her, I inherently admire just like the empathy that person has. To be able to just like sorry, I'm just getting teared up. My bad. I inherently admire their like how good of a person they are. Just because of like they have been the most kindest and sincerest person ever. They have generally helped me get through a rough bit of my life and in high school. There were moments where I thought to myself like I can't possibly like keep pushing through like another day or another week. But they were like just like they helped me keep me grounded. It made me feel like appreciated and loved. Being a guy, you don't really have that. And maybe in Hispanic families, you know. Yeah, in Hispanic families, now we just beat you. Hopefully you hope for the best. You don't become a teacher or a dumbass. Porque no seas tan pendejo. JK, never called me that. But for that person, I immediately admire just the kind of empathy she gives to other people. To give people the benefit of the doubt, despite the fact they may or may not deserve it. For me, there was moments where I just felt like I couldn't get through another day. But they helped me get through that shit. For that, I'm forever grateful to them. Let's see. And also, I guess her intelligence. She knows a lot about a lot of different things. Which I inherently admire. Seems like, because she always seems to have like advice for what I need in a situation. Or she just know enough about something and keeps me captivated. She's like, oh really, keep going. Let's see, what's another thing I admire from one of my friends? Coco. What's something I could admire about Coco? Coco, I guess, would be his generosity. Usually, it's hard to really like give him like something that I inherently admire from them. But maybe his generosity, when he's not being like a massive dickhead or just being his whole sarcastic character. He has been very generous. He's with money as well as just being a semi-good listener. Maybe not the best like me, the goat, because I'm very good at that. Sorry, I just can't help myself. I gotta crack a joke every now and then. I sort of wait. Actually, are they even here? They better not be fucking here. If my friends are here, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need y'all shits. I'm Ghost and Coco. If you're in here, fuck off. I don't need you guys. You don't need me. Yeah, shoot. Don't let them catch me here or saying this shit to them. Think of mocos. How do we end this off now? Yes, maybe what I have planned for so far for this, what I have planned so far for my whole ambition thing. Right now, I want to get a proper setup. I want to get like a little desk, like the whole monitor setup in the PC, so I can mess around with overlays and stuff like that. Because I want to have a legitimate proper setup, but there's things that kind of block me at the moment. Like I have a trip to take care of in like a month from now and 2 months from now, and it's kind of stressing me out. I then have, like, going back to what I said, I have so many things I want to do, but sometimes I find myself just like doing one thing and then moving to the next and doing things. I feel like I'm being stressed. Like a starfish. The power of hindsight. The power of hindsight is kind of a funny thing here currently. Because, like, in the moment where I'm just thinking or saying some of these sad stuff, I'm just like, ugh. Like when I'm having a bad day, I'm just like, I can't. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just in a bad mood. Or when I think that I'm not, like, there are moments where I think that I'm inadequate, right? But then when I've talked them out to myself or to stream, I suddenly get hit with like the clearness of it, like I'm only human. I'm not like the feeling of inadequacy. When it comes to streaming, I remind myself like I'm a person, right? This stuff is confusing to me. Not because this stuff is hard, not because I'm inadequate, but because it's new to me. Yeah. Alright, I got nothing more to yap about. I think I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you all to the viewers stick around for this. Hope you enjoyed me yapping around and yelling obscenities at robots. Good luck to the forces who are still actively fighting. This is Bell. Signing out. Take care. Drink water and have a day. Peace.